Happy Valentine's Day for all you lovebirds out there. Speaking of which, tomorrow is actually my anniversary with my wife. Her and I went on our first date 4 years ago tomorrow, just throwing that out there. So for this week, we have a really cool drip feed vehicle, and I'm guessing that it's specifically for Valentine's Day, but I could be wrong. Whatever the case, it's a really cool vehicle, and it's the Broadway. I'm not really sure if this is the only week that you can pick this up, but regardless, it's about $900,000, and I'm probably going to pick up this vehicle just because it looks really cool. It's got a really cool 1950s LA noir vibe, and this car is going to have two liveries specifically for this car. There is one for the Downtown Cab Company, but of course you have to actually do 50 cab fares to obtain this livery. And I'm not sure if you buy this vehicle if you can actually use it as a cab or not when you get this livery, but I'll be finding that out pretty soon. And there's also a Valentine's Day livery called the Los Santos Lovers that you can only get this livery if you purchase the vehicle, and you have to do that before February 15th. And since it's Valentine's Day, diamonds are a girl's best friend, so the diamonds are available in the Diamond Casino. You'll get a 40% chance of getting diamonds all week. For Triple Money and RP this week, the Till Death Do Us Part adversary modes are Triple Money and the Shotgun Wedding death matches. And there are 6 new community series modes that are double money and RP this week. Payphone hits will also pay at 1.5 times money and RP as well. Payphone hits are a lot of fun, and you get a good bit of money from doing them. And upon logging in any time this week, you will get some clothing items specifically for Valentine's Day. You'll get a Valentine's Day blazer and a Valentine's Day heartbreak pendant necklace. My main character is my male character, so can I get Rockstar to give us something a little more manly? Now for the discounts this week, you'll get a free Gessenberg sweep at Ammunition, which that is pretty much every Valentine's Day since it was added back in 2014. I believe that's when it was added. There's a 35% discount on arcades plus all the renovations, so if you don't have one of those, definitely pick one up. As well as 50% off all arcade games. For those of you that don't know, the more arcade games you own, the more money you will acquire in your safe over time in your arcade. So if you don't have every arcade game, maybe you should get them this week. For in the gun van this week, all weapons are 10% off, all throwables are 15% off, and all armor is 20% off. The weapons that are offered in the gun van this week are the Gessenberg Sweeper, which is free. You can also get this one at Ammunition, the Marksman Pistol, the Sawed-Off Shotgun, the Railgun, of course, the Widowmaker, and the Compact Grenade Launcher, which is also 30% off in the gun van only. And there's also Molotovs, pipe bombs, sticky bombs, a knife, and a baseball bat, all available in the gun van also. Don't forget to follow the link in the description to find out where the gun van will be posted. There's also been some new clothing added this week, some new denim jackets, some trucker caps, canvas shoes, and designer jeans, all at regular price of course. Oh, and there's also 50% off of the Be My Valentine suit jackets and dresses. I just forgot to mention that in the discounts. But moving on to the vehicles, you'll get 35% off of the Peyote Gasser. You'll also get 35% off of the Roosevelt Valor, just like every Valentine's Day week. And last, you'll get 25% off of the Entity MT. And as I'm coming to close on this video, I thought that I should share a few of the background patches that Rockstar had implemented sometime this week. Tez mentioned on his Twitter that the Taxi God Mode glitch has been patched, and it's about freaking time. And there was a patch for skipping the Dax and Johan missions cooldown as well. I'm actually not going to go over what the actual glitch was, but basically there was a way that you could actually skip the Dax Fooligan mission cooldown time and the Johan resupply mission cooldown time. And I personally think those cooldown times were ridiculous and they should not actually have been patched, but they have been patched, and whatever method was used is no longer usable. There was an auto shop merge glitch that was patched, which I didn't know about that. And there was a glitch where you could actually skip the Doomsday Heist setups and preps that was also patched, that I also did not know about. And there was a Chaos Perico solo wall breach that was also patched. Now, I don't generally go over glitches and exploits on this channel at all, and I personally like having fun with the game and actually playing the game how it was intended. But just so you're made aware, everything that I have mentioned has been patched. And that's going to close this video off. Once again, happy Valentine's Day, and I will not see you, but you will most likely see me, or at least hear my voice, in the next video. Be blessed.
The ground's wearing thin, the curtain's now closing. It's quitting time, they say give it time, but I gave it all mine, now I'm empty. Gave it every single cent to every penny. Don't just forget me, cause that's the way it I can't pay the rent and keep food on the plate? Well then what do I say to my girl?